You pick up your phone. Again. You didn't decide to. Your hand just did it. 47 times today. You'll do it again in 6 minutes. You call it a bad habit. A willpower problem. Something broken in you. But the story of that twitch in your thumb didn't start with a phone. It started 3 million years ago. Picture an early human walking through tall grass. Every rustle could mean food. Or a predator. His brain didn't know which. So it made him check. Constantly. Compulsively. Checking kept him alive. The ones who didn't check? They didn't pass on their genes. That instinct didn't disappear. It just moved. From bushes to notifications. Every red notification is a rustle in the grass. Your brain can't tell the difference. So he checks. Not because he's weak. Because for 2 million years, checking meant survival. But here's the twist. It's not just the checking. It's the not knowing what you'll find. Scientists call it a variable reward. Sometimes the bush has food. Sometimes it's empty. You never know until you look. That uncertainty is the hook. Certainty is boring. Maybe is addictive. Slot machines use this. So does your inbox. So does every app on your home screen. You're not weak-willed. You're running ancient software on a modern operating system it was never built for. And that changes everything about how you should fight it. You can't out-willpower 3 million years of evolution. But you can outsmart it. Turn off notifications. Every red dot is a fake rustle in the grass, engineered to trigger you. Put the phone in another room while you work. Distance was survival once too. Now it's freedom. Your ancestor checked the bush and lived. You can check your phone and still walk away. That's the difference between surviving and choosing. But willpower alone won't save you. There's a chemical reason checking feels so good. Dopamine. Not the reward itself. The anticipation of it. Your brain releases it the moment you reach for the phone. Not when you see the message. That's why deleting the app doesn't always work. The urge to reach still fires. Early humans faced the same trap. A dry riverbed didn't stop them from checking it daily. Hope is expensive to turn off. Evolution never built an off switch for it. So instead of fighting the urge, change what it's pointed at. Replace the reach. Put a book where the phone used to sit. The urge to reach still comes. But now it reaches for something else. You're not deleting the instinct. You're redirecting 3 million years of momentum. Here's the twist nobody tells you. Checking isn't really about information. It's about closing an open loop. An unread message is an open loop. Your brain hates open loops more than it wants answers. That's the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks stick in memory far longer than finished ones. Every app is built on unfinished circles, unread badges, incomplete progress bars, streaks about to break. None of that is an accident. It's built by people who understand your ancient wiring better than you do. But once you see the loop, you can close it on your own terms. Set a fixed time to check messages. Not never, just not every 6 minutes. The loop still closes. You just decide when, instead of a notification deciding for you. Here's the mirror moment. This isn't really about phones. It's about every unfinished thing pulling at your attention. The email you haven't answered. The decision you're avoiding. Your ancestors' brains scan the grass for threats. Yours scans your life for open loops. Same wiring, different grass. So the real fix isn't more discipline. It's fewer open loops. Write the task down. Answer the email. Make the decision. Close the loop before it closes your focus. Your ancestor didn't have infinite grass to check. You don't have to either. You'll still reach for your phone tomorrow. That instinct isn't going anywhere. But now you know why. And knowing why changes what you do next. 47 times a day was never about weakness. It was 2 million years of instinct, finally caught in the act. There's one more twist. This same instinct explains why silence feels unbearable. No rustle, no notification, just stillness. And stillness used to mean danger too. If the grass stopped rustling entirely, something big might be hiding. Silence wasn't peaceful. It was a warning. That's why you reach for your phone the second a room goes quiet. Silence still feels like a threat. Noise, any noise, tells your ancient brain the coast is clear. So silence isn't something to fear. It's just an old alarm going off for no reason. Once you know that, you can sit in silence a little longer each time. The alarm fades faster than you think. None of this means the instinct is bad. It kept your ancestors alive for 2 million years. It just needs a new job. One suited to a world without lions in the grass. Redirect the reach. Close the loops on your terms. Let silence be boring again, not dangerous. You're not fighting your brain. You're finally working with it. Because the next time you reach for your phone without thinking, you'll remember. That's not weakness. That's 3 million years tapping you on the shoulder. Thanks for watching. If this gave you a little more insight into yourself, hit subscribe. There is plenty more to explore.